what basically changed my mind was like when I was baptized and I was younger, it really didn't mean anything to me. It was just something I did, something because my family was in the church. And so now to do it again and actually realize that that's what it is. It's my wedding vows. It's me saying to Christ that I'm going to live by you, I'm going to walk by you, and then to show it to the community around you is really why I wanted to do it. I decided to get baptized because I had never looked at baptism from the idea that it was wedding vows to Christ, the way that Pastor Ron presents it. I just had never heard that before or seen it that way. And I was baptized when I was young, but after hearing Pastor Ron's perspective, I didn't feel that my first baptism really meant anything to me. I felt like I just kind of did it because my family did. And so I decided to be baptized because now I knew what it meant. I knew what I was saying. I knew that I was committing to Christ and making that public declaration. So the day of baptism, I thought that I should feel really good about it. I thought I would, feel something, some emotions. The idea of being baptized was kind of built up in my head. And that day I really didn't feel anything. There were no overwhelming emotions. I just wasn't feeling it. And that bothered me. Like, I was really like, man, what's wrong? And then when I went into the water and I came out the other side, it was almost like just everything changed. I just wasn't worried about all those emotions. It was more about the decision than how I was feeling about it. It was the fact that I made the choice. I decided that I was going to follow Jesus no matter what was going on in my life, no matter if I was on the mountaintop or in the valley, that I was deciding and declaring to everyone that this is who I am. I'm a follower of Jesus, and that's never going to change. Some advice I would give to someone being baptized or someone who's thinking about being baptized is just go ahead and do it. Because it's making that decision to lean on Christ and not to be controlled by your emotions or your situations. Not only are you like public, it's a public display of like, hey, I'm gonna follow Christ, but the act of being baptized really allows you to move into a more intimate and deep relationship with Christ. I think it's like setting aside your own emotions and how you feel about things, and it's like you're all that matters. Jesus is all that matters, and I think that's why. My name's Ben Davies, and I decided.